Hey guys, it's Billy and I'm here in New York and it's time for a special lightning round where me and the great Jacob Tremblay are gonna go up to people and remind them that he's already more successful than they are and that he's blowing up in Hollywood right now. Are you ready, Jacob?
Yeah.
Here we go! Sir, this is Jacob Tremblay.
Hello.
Jacob Tremblay. Come over here, Jacob. Yes, what's your name?
I'm Anthony.
Anthony, this is Jacob Tremblay.
Pleasure to meet you, Jacob.
Yes, you know, he has a Critics' Choice Award.
Wow, congratulations.
Yes.
Thank you.
What?
For what?
For the movie, tell him.
Room.
What?
Have you watched that?
Which movie?
Room with Brie Larson.
Oh, I've heard of it. I haven't seen it.
What? He has the Critics' Choice Award. He's taking Hollywood by storm.
That's awesome, but I'm not a movie guy. I'm a documentary guy, sorry.
Excuse me, documentary? He's an actor. He's our finest young actor.
Why are you yelling at me?
Because he's Jacob Tremblay. Let's go, Jacob. This man isn't worthy of your presence. Sir, it's Jacob Tremblay.
Okay.
Yes, you know, he has a Critics' Choice Award.
Awesome.
Yes, what does your kid have?
5. Oh, mine?
Yeah.
They have straight A's.
What do I care? The New York Times said he was fragile and buoyant. Let's go, Jacob Tremblay. Mrs. Jacob Tremblay.
Hi. Hi, how
Yes.
are you?
Yes, he's amazing.
I've seen Room. What are you doing today?
Yes, he's walking around. He's on Billy on the Street.
Oh, most excellent.
Yes, and you loved Room, of course.
Oh, yes, we did.
Yes. Why don't you tell her what it was like to work with director Lenny Abramson?
He's a very funny guy.
Really funny.
Yeah, he has kids, so he knows what it's like to work with kids, so it was fun working with him. Yeah.
Do you have kids?
I certainly do. I'm
What do they do?
editor at the New York Times.
Oh, wow.
Kid. I have a question for you. Did you make a movie after Room?
I made 4 movies after Room.
4!
You dissed us earlier.
What was that?
You dissed us earlier.
I dissed you?
Yes, you did.
Why would I stop and talk to you when I'm walking around with the wonderful Jacob Tremblay?
Hi, Jacob.
Yes.
I work for Verizon, and we were on Fifth Avenue, and you guys passed by us.
Oh.
And we just wanted you to just like say, you know, go guys, give us some support.
What were you doing?
We're striking against
You're striking against Verizon.
16 days.
Okay, well, good for you.
Thank you.
You know who never goes on strike? Jacob Tremblay. Worked himself to the bone. Let's go. Miss, it's Jacob Tremblay.
How are you?
Yes.
Loved you in the movie.
Come here, Jacob.
You were so good.
Yes, he won a Critics' Choice Award.
I know. And I saw you at the Oscars.
Yes, he was at the office.
Handsome.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, who's this? Is your daughter?
This is my daughter Nadine.
Oh, Nadine, meet Jacob.
Hi.
Yeah.
She was in the movie The Room.
Just Room, dear. Room, yeah.
I didn't get to see it, but
You didn't know. What do you do?
I'm just a normal child.
Oh, yikes. Let's get out of here, Jacob. Let's go. Let's go. Ladies, it's Jacob Tremblay. Come here, Jacob.
You know, you're a very poised and very talented young man.
Isn't he?
You are, and I also saw how beautifully you behaved at the Academy Awards.
Yes.
You really spoke like a real mensch. That's a Jewish word. I've got it.
Yes. Oh, he knows Jews. He's in Hollywood. Let's go, Tremblay. Jacob, there's another child. Jacob, there's another child. But he doesn't have a Critics' Choice Award.
Doesn't mean he's not cool.
Yes, it does.
Billy on the street. Billy on the street. He's making dreams come true. Billy on the street, 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 street.
Hey guys, I'm Billy Eichner, and this is Billy on the Street. In 100 years, you'll be able to buy a robot funnier than me from the Sky Mall, but I'll have made my money. Let's play for $1. Let's go. Miss, for $1, who better to honor Marvin Gaye than Nina Dobrev on the next lip sync battle?
I don't know.
What do you think?
Maybe Queen Latifah could do it.
Queen Latifah, okay. Yeah, she's very talented. What?
Or me.
Oh, do you sing?
Loud.
Huh?
Loud.
Okay. I'm loud too. You're not louder than me.
I don't know.
What was that?
I think she had.
Really?
Challenge. Sounds like a challenge.
Wow. Let me hear how loud you can be.
In what? In like singing or
Whatever you want to do.
being what? Who do you?
See who's louder, you or me?
You go first.
No, you go first.
No, you go first. The challenge was you.
No, you challenged me. Sir, for $1, if you were casting a big dramatic role and Jennifer Lawrence passed, would you let Isla Fisher take a swing at it?
I don't know.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Why? You know, she showed promise, you know, like Isla Fisher. You know, she had a lot of promise, a lot of charisma, but she hasn't really gotten enough of a platform, I don't think. Give Isla Fisher a chance. Hear me out.
Yeah.
Okay?
Thank you.
All right. Just think about it.
All right.
Okay.
Really, I don't know.
You come on, give her a chance. It's not funny. It's her career. Isla Fisher, just think about it. Jennifer Lawrence passes, you're gonna have to cast someone. Why not Isla Fisher?
I'm so sorry.
Oh, come on! Miss, would you rather die than force Megan Fox to put labels on her sexual orientation?
No.
Okay. Miss, are you lying low until all that La La Land hype dies down?
But what?
La La Land
Oh, honey, I don't know what you're talking about.
with Emma Stone.
Who?
Emma Stone,
Sorry, babe.
Ryan Gosling.
Okay, I know who that is.
Okay, it's a movie musical in LA.
Definitely not going to LA.
No, you don't have to go to LA. It's just a movie about LA.
Yeah, babe. I'm sorry. I'm
Sweetie, don't babe me, okay? It's La La Land, a lot of Oscar buzz. Could be Emma Stone's year.
4 kids. I'm not watching TV. But
Sweetheart, okay, it has Oscar buzz, and I saw Emma Stone do a Q&A, all right?
I don't know who you're trying to sass for a camera, but you got the right bitch to put you in a wrong motherfucking place.
Okay, thank you very much.
Billy on the street.
The sun is setting here on another beautiful day in New York City, and I'm outside a therapist's office where Michael Strahan can't quite seem to put his finger on the problem. What's your name, miss?
Nikki,
Nikki, where are you from?
Utah.
Utah. Do you live in New York?
No.
So you're visiting.
I'm visiting, yes.
And you live in Utah?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, my uncle lives in Utah.
Oh, yeah?
Yes, he lives in Park City.
Okay, I know Park City.
Okay,
I
where?
maybe don't know your uncle.
Oh, you probably don't. I don't either, if I'm being honest. And where in Utah do you live?
Salt Lake City.
That's the capital.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Great. And do you like it out there?
I do like it. It's not humid.
It's not humid. It's very humid in New York.
Yes.
Yeah. What's going on in my pants right now? It's like I don't even know. It's like a water park. It's like there's a slide. There are children. There are no children in there. Okay. And so let's see. So you like Utah?
I do.
And I feel like people have an impression of Salt Lake City, if you don't know it, that's like, oh, it's very conservative or Mormons or things like that. But is that accurate still?
In some places. Salt Lake City is definitely more diverse these days.
Right,
Lots
right.
going on. Yeah.
There are black people there?
Yes.
There are.
Uh-huh. Not
Okay, good. What?
Not a lot.
Not a lot. And what about gay people?
There's a lot.
There are a lot of gay people.
We're very friendly people. We love everyone.
Okay, but you're not Mormon, though.
I am.
You are Mormon.
I am.
Oh, are you still practicing?
Yeah, I go to church every week.
Wow.
Yep.
You're deeply Mormon.
Yes.
Have you seen the Book of Mormon?
I have not seen the musical, no.
Oh, you're here now. You should go see it.
That's what I've heard, but I don't think I'm going to make it tonight.
So what do you love about being Mormon?
It just helps me know who I am, and it keeps me connected with like my family and just like down to earth.
Okay, great. And do you ever, because the more conservative parts of the religion, does that ever like sort of alienate you at all?
No.
No.
No. I just leave it up to God. God will figure it out someday. So. Yep.
Willie?
That's the whole like faith.
Sweetie, if God hasn't figured out 𝛻ⴄᴅ by now, it ain't happening. Okay, so let me see. You're in New York. How long are you here?
Just a few more days.
Okay, and what have you been doing here that's fun? What's your favorite thing you've done so far?
I went to Hamilton last night.
Oh! There's some black people in that.
Yeah, it's very diverse.
Yes, it is very diverse.
More black people than I've seen in a long time.
Oh, wow. Oh, God, our country. And did you like Hamilton?
I loved it.
And what else have you been doing?
Let's see, we did the 9/11 memorial at Museum.
What fun! And, I've never been to the 9/11 memorial.
You have to be ready for it.
I know. I feel guilty about not having done it.
Yeah.
But I was here for 9/11.
Then you probably don't need to go.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, you're okay.
Yeah.
Don't feel bad about it.
Okay.
Yeah.
But it was emotional.
It was it was important. I think it's important as an American.
I haven't been in the 9/11 memorial, but in that building above it are the GQ headquarters. They did a whole spread on me last year, and Billy on the Street, you gotta see it. And let's see, so you're in New York how much longer?
We leave on, actually tomorrow.
This is your final night.
Yeah, mm-hmm.
Wow, and you're capping it all off by being in a segment on True TV. Well, you win some, you lose some.
I guess. I could count this a win. I'll count it a
Okay,
win.
well, I appreciate that.
You're welcome.
So your final night in New York City, it's a big Sex in the City, your evening out on the town. What are you gonna do?
Probably get some food.
And then what are you gonna do? You're gonna go out after? Now, as a Mormon, do you drink or no?
No, I don't drink.
No drink, no drugs?
No drugs.
Not even the Molly?
No.
Oh, it feels so good, though. I like it. And, okay, so no drinks, no drugs. So what do you do for fun? Any premarital sex? Is that sworn off?
It's off the table.
You're a virgin.
Yes.
Oh, my God, it's like being with the white Gina Rodriguez. I love that.
I love Gina Rodriguez.
Of course you do. Yes, wow, you've never had sex.
No.
And do you want to? Or are you just fine with waiting?
I'm fine with waiting, but doesn't everybody want to have sex?
Yeah, but the thing is, we have it! So, you're fine with waiting for sex, but you're horny all the time.
I would not say I'm horny all the time.
You're horny sometimes.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow, you're never gonna have sex. But what if you don't get married? Like, what if you don't meet the right man until you're like 40 years old? That's another 10 years without anything going on in there.
It is.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna live my life and have a good time.
No.
Yeah.
No, a virgin in the 9/11 museum. Have you ever heard anything as sad as that? Anyway, now it's time to play a game that I like to call Match the Publicist to the Client. This is great for virgins, and here's how it's gonna work. Come on, what's your name again?
Nikki.
Nikki, I like you, Nikki. All right. Actually, I'm gonna stay here, Nikki. You walk right over there between these two tables, and you face me. Face me, Nikki. Now, here's how it's gonna work. This is a game I like to call Match the Publicist to the Client. Over here, we have 6 of Hollywood's biggest names. Well, 5 and Trevor Noah. We have Jude Law, Trevor Noah, Ben Affleck, Blake Lively, Ryan Gosling, and the wonderful Lena Dunham. And over here, we have 6 of Hollywood's biggest publicists. You know what a publicist is?
Yes, I do.
Okay, great, perfect. So we have 6 of Hollywood's biggest publicists. For those of you that don't know, a publicist is someone an actor or performer hires to help get them press and promote their movies and TV shows and things like that. I love someone who hasn't had sex but still knows what a publicist is. That's my kind of gal.
All right.
All right, here's how the game is gonna work, Nikki. You're gonna take each of these publicists one by one. We have 6 of Hollywood's biggest publicists: Leslie Sloan Zelnick, Sean Sachs, Robin Baum, Simon Halls, Cindy Berger, and Jill Fritzo. You're gonna take each of these one by one, and you're gonna put them on the actor that you think they represent. Do you understand?
I understand.
Okay, if you get 3 right, you win a big prize. Once you've placed all 6, you press that red button over there. I'm gonna tell you how many you have right, which ones are right, and then you can switch. If you don't have 3 right, you can switch some of the others to try to get more right and win the prize, but you have to do it under 60 seconds. Do you understand, Nikki?
I understand.
Okay, here we go. Any questions?
No.
You masturbate?
No.
Okay, all right. I'm just checking, and I'm glad you're being open with me.
I'm being honest, yes.
Hey, I love that about you. Okay. I do. Okay, great. All right, here we go, Nikki. Here we go. Match the publicist to the client, and away we go. We're starting with Leslie Sloan Zelnick. You're saying she represents Ben Affleck. No, pick up Leslie Sloan Zelnick. The Mormon dropped a Jew. Okay, that's it. Now you're saying Sean Sachs represents Trevor Noah, okay? You're saying Simon Halls represents Ryan Gosling. You're saying Cindy Berger represents Jude Law. Okay, we've got 2 left. Jill Fritzo. Who does she represent? You're saying she represents Blake Lively. And let's see the final one. You're saying Robin Baum. No, pick up Simon Halls. He's married to Matt Bomer. Some people have it all. Okay, oh no, Leslie Sloan Zelnick keeps falling. Okay, here we go. So how many does she have right? 0 right. Make some choices. Make some choices. How much time? How much? 30 seconds. Doug just said you have 30 seconds left. I hate Doug. Okay, Cindy Berger, now you're saying represents Blake Lively. Simon Halls represents Jude Law. Any right? You have 2 right. You have to get 1 more right. Come on, you have 2. Who does she have right? Jude Law and Trevor Noah, all right. Switch one of these, or, wait, yeah, okay, yes, that's it. Cindy Berger represents Lena Dunham. You win, Mormon. Oh, God, I love this. A Mormon won. Match the publicist to the client. Congratulations, that's a very hard game.
Thank you.
It's okay, let's see your prize, Nikki. Oh, my God. Just in time for the holidays, it's a gingerbread house of O.J. Simpson's Brentwood estate.
Beautiful.
Yes, take this. This is yours now.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations. Let's look at this. This is a gingerbread house, a real gingerbread house of O.J. Simpson's Brentwood estate. Boy, he would have loved you. You know, blonde, you know.
Yeah.
Okay, great. Well, any final thoughts?
You know, you should maybe try out the Mormon thing.
I don't think I'd be good at that. I really don't.
Cut it out a little at a time. Little, you know, no alcohol.
Cut it out?
Yeah, just cut out a little alcohol, and then you get rid of the other stuff, and then
Cutting out shit. I ain't cutting out shit.
then we'll just we'll still be friends.
We can agree to disagree. You know, that's what America's about.
Yep.
That's what America's about. That a gay Jew and a Mormon can sit here on True TV, and she can win a gingerbread version of O.J. Simpson's Brentwood estate for winning Match the Publicist of the Client.
Yep.
She's never had a penis, but at least now she has a gingerbread version of O.J. Simpson's Brentwood Estate. Thank you, Nikki.
Thank you.
Thank you. You're a very good sport. You were a lot of fun. That's Nikki. That's Match the Publicist to the Client. We'll be right back. Shout out to O.J. Simpson.
Thanks.
Okay, bye-bye.
Billy on the street.
Hey guys, it's Billy, and it's a holiday miracle because Deborah Messing is back on the show with a special Christmas time version of It's Deborah Messing, You Gays. Are you ready, Deborah?
Let's do it.
Let's go. Miss, it's Deborah Messing, You Gays.
What?
It's Deborah Messing.
Hey, oh, look at you.
It's Deborah Messing, You Gays. Yes. Let's go. Let's go. They're not gay enough. Miss, it's Deborah Messing, You Gays. It's Deborah Messing.
It's Deborah Messing.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Yes, it's Deborah Messing, You Gays. Miss, it's Deborah Messing, You Gays.
I don't know.
Deborah Messing.
English?
You don't get, where are you from?
Germany.
You don't get Will and Grace?
Oh,
Of course Deborah Messing knows German. Save it for the mysteries of Laura Reboot. Miss, it's Deborah Messing, You Gays. It's Deborah Messing.
Oh, hey.
It's Deborah Messing.
Hi, how are you?
Yes.
Scared me.
Yes, of course it's Deborah Messing.
Yes.
Yes, it's Deborah Messing, You Gay.
Oh, hi.
Yes, yes. Sir, it's Deborah Messing.
What the f?
Yeah, it's Deborah Messing. Miss, it's Deborah Messing. It's Deborah Messing.
Hey.
Yes.
How are you?
Beautiful.
Yes, right?
You're beautiful.
Thank you.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays to you.
Yes. What do you celebrate?
Hanukkah.
Oh, a Jew! A Jew! It's beginning to look a lot like Deborah Messing.
Oh, it's Deborah Messing.
Yes!
It's Deborah Messing.
Yes! Miss, it's Deborah Messing.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, it's Deborah Messing.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow! Sir, it's Deborah Messing, You Gays. It's Deborah Messing.
Yes!
Oh! Yes! Happy holidays, you gays!
Billy on the street.
Hey guys, it's your old friend Billy. Season's greetings, everyone. You know, there's nothing more magical than the holidays in New York City. And one of my favorite things to do during the holidays here is to grab a cup of hot chocolate and visit all the big holiday window displays at department stores like Barney's, Macy's, and Saks Fifth Avenue. And this year, for the first time, I'm so excited because I've opened my own store with my own holiday window display just to fill you with holiday cheer. So come with me now on a little stroll through Billy's Holiday Window Wonderland. Let's go. And in our first window today, oh, look who's here. It's Mrs. Claus. And no, she's not dead. She's just watching This Is Us. Yes, it's Christmas Eve on the North Pole. Santa's gone to deliver his toys, and Mrs. Claus is happy to get a moment to herself, to sit on the couch, eat barbecue chips, and watch her new favorite TV show. Now, it's not clear by the look on her face whether Mrs. Claus thinks This Is Us is a legitimately good show, but for some reason, she can't stop watching it. And of course, Christmas isn't the only holiday we celebrate during the holiday season. In this next window in Billy's Holiday Window Wonderland, we see Drake and the Jewish half of his family celebrating their favorite holiday, Hanukkah. Yes, Drake and his family are celebrating Hanukkah. They're eating potato pancakes, lighting the Hanukkah menorah, and there's even a dreidel with Rihanna's face on it. I bet someone there is wearing camouflage panties. Happy Hanukkah, everyone. And in our next window, we see Alec Baldwin at a restaurant sending his steak back for being, quote, all wrong. Next up, well, you know the holidays are here when it's time to hear the famous Fat Girl monologue from Louis, the critically acclaimed show starring Louis C.K. This is the exact speech from the show. Gather round, children, and let's take a listen to this holiday classic.
Do you know what the meanest thing is you can say to a fat girl? You're not fat. I mean, come on, buddy. I mean, can I just say it? I'm fat. It sucks to be a fat girl. Can people just let me say it? It sucks. It really sucks.
Happy holidays, everyone. Let's go to the next window. And it's not Christmas without a visit to America's favorite family, the Tatums. Of course, that's Channing Tatum and his wife, actress and dancer, Jenna Dewan Tatum. Here we see Jenna Dewan Tatum coaching Channing Tatum through a phone call with Comcast customer service. And if you're lonely this holiday season, perhaps it will warm your heart to know that Jenna Dewan Tatum met Channing Tatum on the set of the hit film Step Up. And finally tonight, we are lucky to get a visit with one of the most beloved characters of the holiday season. It's one of my all-time favorites, Frosty the Snowman. And of course, we all remember earlier this year when 𝙬ⴤ left her show live with Kelly and Michael over disagreements and how Michael Strahan's exit from the show was handled. So in this classic holiday window, we see Frosty the Snowman giving the exact speech 𝙬ⴤ gave viewers when she finally returned to the show. Let's take a listen.
Guys, please sit down. Please be seated. Okay, I first want to honestly, sincerely thank you for welcoming me back to the show. The love, the show of support through this bizarre time has been really overwhelming. I always speak from the heart. I didn't want to come out here and just say something I might regret. So what transpired, though, over the course of a few days has been extraordinary. Apologies have been made, and the best thing to come out of all of this is that our parent company has assured me that live is a priority.
And that's it, everyone. That's Frosty the Snowman. I'm Billy. Thank you for taking this journey with me through Billy's Holiday Window Wonderland. Season's greetings and happy holidays from all of us here at Billy on the Street. Bye.
Billy on the Street.